What do you think about this idea put forward by a member of the U.S. government's Dietary Guidelines Advisory Committee?
The number one cause of obesity is genetics. That means if you are born to parents that have obesity, you have a 50 to 85% likelihood of having the disease yourself, even with optimal diet, exercise, sleep management, stress management. Doctors do not understand obesity.
Obesity is not a genetic problem.
Almost every health coach was aghast when she said that it is not a genetic problem.
Because they have discovered now epigenetics and how we can totally transform based on our lifestyle factors.
Have you ever wondered why fat parents have fat children? It's no coincidence. It's because of DNA.
Although genetics is a part of who we are and the things that we can inherit, we can still change that based on lifestyle.
It is absolutely not genetic. If you believe that you are going to be cursed by that same thing, you are more likely to go through that issue because of our mind's impact on our body. It is so dangerous to put that idea out.
Are you saying that doctors don't understand obesity? Doctors
do not understand obesity.
I don't know what the U.S. government was thinking.
Bruh.
Welcome to Thorough Talks 215. I am your host, Elias. This has been a topic that I've been wanting to touch for a long time. Because I get people that always say, well, my parents were fat. My grandparents were fat. So I'm fat and my kids will be fat. Suffering from obesity is a scary thing. So many people are going through that. And it's a lot of misinformed people, a lot of bad information. No, you can reverse almost anything, especially obesity. Do not allow anyone to trick you into thinking that it's part of who you are, your genetic makeup. It's not.
Genetics plays a really small role in the way we look. Science has proven that in so many ways. In order to be able to understand the difference between genetics and environmental factors is to always do your research and study on twins, because identical twins have the same DNA.
Right.
If two identical twins have a heritability of
1.0, then it's purely genetic.
Absolutely.
Right.
And if it's anywhere below 0.33, it's an environmental factor.
I see.
When they did this test, they found that men were about 0.26 and women were in the 0.23 spectrum.
It's only about 25% is genetic.
Yeah, they say 10. There is another study conducted on Ancestry.com. Within that, they concluded it's not genetics promotes your longevity and those factors. It is environmental factors.
Meaning, it's your behavior. So people, if you have children, stop feeding them till their face explodes. I don't get it. You know, I see it all the time where I might be driving by and I'll see a family, and I'm not making fun of it because I'm a personal trainer. I'm a health coach, so I would never go at someone. But I'll see the father suffering from obesity, the mother suffering from obesity, 2 or 3 kids, and they're plumpy and chunky. And to me, I say to myself, why would you allow that? You're the one buying the food. You're the one that allows them to snack. Now, once they become adults, people, your children become adults, they make their choices. There's nothing you can do. But they live at your home. You're buying the food. You're the one supplying it. It's your responsibility. Also, get them to go outside and run a little. I remember there was a time growing up, running outside was the thing to do. Not anymore.
Why overweight modern men can never be high value. 1. Lack of discipline. High value men master themselves. Being overweight shows a lack of control over diet, exercise, and lifestyle. 2. Low energy, low performance. Excess weight drains energy, making you less productive, less focused, and less dominant in every area of life. 3. First impressions matter. An out-of-shape body signals laziness, poor self-care, and low standards, none of which attract respect or success.
That's so true. Doesn't mean that you are not going to be successful because you're overweight or suffering from obesity. But it says a lot about who you are. I see it all the time. When someone walks in a room, no matter what profession they're in, what they have accomplished, accolades, when you're 60, 70, 80, 100 pounds overweight, all that goes down the drain. A lot of times what we don't realize is this. 10 pounds turns to 20, 20 turns to 30. Before you know it, you're going downhill. Once you get to the point where you're 50, 60 pounds overweight, that is extremely dangerous. People make fun of how I eat all the time, and they always say, oh, you eat these salads and you're always eating sweet potatoes and your protein shakes and you're in the gym 6 days a week. I want to give myself a chance to live a little longer. And not only that, have a great quality of life. That's what it's about. It's about having a great quality of life because anything can happen. And our time is going to be up sooner or later, right? We all have a date. I get that. But try to be a better friend to yourself.
You're going to die sooner. Mm-hmm. For every hour you exercise, you will live 3 hours longer.
For every hour you exercise, you'll live 3 hours longer.
Yes, that's the Harvard alumni study.
I want to get up right now.
So every hour that you put in, people, the chances are you're going to live three hours more. So it's an investment. I always tell all my friends and family, it's an investment. You have to say to yourself, do I want to? Do I want to live a little longer? Do I want to be able to run around with my grandkids? Do I want to be able to run up a flight of steps if I need to? If I'm in trouble, can I get away? God forbid I'm in a fight, can I handle myself? You know, you get older, you're retired, and you might want to travel, do some traveling. You want that to be painful? Do you want the last few years of your life to be a tough one, right? Medicine is expensive. So you either pay for a trainer, pay for some healthy food, a gym membership, or pay for medicine, doctor visits. The choice is yours. I'm Coach Elias. I'm starting a new program, doing my health coaching online. So if anyone needs any assistance, give me a holler. DM me at Let's Lift 215. Instagram, Let's LETZLIFT 215. DM me on Instagram or send me a message here. I'll give you a good deal. We'll do some coaching. I'll help you get back on your feet. Feeling good, looking good, energy through the roof. Get your life back. And always keep your head on a swivel. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and leave a